Good morning. I'm Molly. I'm the Program Officer for Gray Matters Capital, and I'm based here in Hyderabad. And I'm leading the Ecosystem Development Initiative. And when we talk about ecosystem development, we're really talking about linking resources, opportunities, and organizations to the affordable private school market. And we take a market-level approach to the work that we're doing because we want to have catalytic impact on the quality of education in the affordable private school space. And when we entered into this market and we did our initial analysis, we saw some glaring gaps and challenges in working with these schools. And actually, a lot of these challenges and weaknesses are in the SWOTs that you see across the wall. So the main challenges that we saw is there's a lack of information, both at a school level and at an industry level, on affordable private schools. They haven't been counted. There's limited information on them. Second, there is no industry infrastructure. If you wanted to work with affordable private schools or connect with affordable private schools, you can't. It's very difficult, and that conduit does not exist yet. And then last, there's an absence of both business standards as well as academic standards. And so building from our background and experience in microfinance, as well as microfinance's success in the social enterprise sector, we decided that a rating would be the most impactful intervention that we could provide for affecting the quality of education at an industry level. And when we started considering the rating, and when I first got here to Hyderabad, I actually had conversations with many of you in the room. I had conversations with Devashish at MSDF. I had conversations with Madhav Chavan from Pratham. I had conversations with James Tooley. I had conversations with Naveen Mandava, just to get a sense of what would it take to get a rating off the ground for this market. And so when we talk about a rating and what we want to accomplish with it, we want a rating that is, first of all, that it's light and balanced, meaning that it is something that is useful and applicable and realistic to the affordable private schools, as well as takes a 360 view of the school. We also want it to be broadly applicable. If it works for the affordable private schools, it should also work for government schools, and then has that potential to move up market. Third, that it's cost effective, so that it's affordable for schools to participate in the rating. Fourth, that there's meaningful results, that the information from it is useful to everybody who's in this room. So that would mean it's useful to school owners in assessing their performance and looking at their business planning and academic planning. That it's useful to parents for more informed decision making. It's useful to investors and debt providers, NGOs, education service providers, and in the long run, it's also useful for the government to have a better understanding of the market. And then last, just our belief at Gray Matters is in sustainability. So when we embarked on this journey to create this rating, we identified the best partner for us, and that's MCRL. MCRL pioneered the microfinance rating space, and so building off of their expertise, and they already have those lessons learned, we have been working together since February in development of the rating. We also, in that process, Gray Matters Capital and MCRL were not educationists. So we also have been partnering with the Asser Institute and Rukmini at looking specifically at student achievement, and then also with Maya Menon at the Teacher Foundation assessing teacher effectiveness.